Welcome everyone. Let's go ahead and begin in a nice reclined position. Lay on your back and take deep breath. Take notice of the body and the breath. Take the right knee to chest. Hug it in. Release and switch sides. Continue breathing deep. Yogic breath. Next, we're going to do tree pose on the right leg. So bend the leg, open the knee, and if you like, have the arms overhead. Nice deep breath. And then lift the right knee, hug it into the chest one more time, and switch sides. Bend the left leg, open the knee, recline tree, option arms overhead, deep breath. Very good. We'll take one knee to chest, give it a hug. Both knees to chest. And slowly rock up. Switch to hands and knees. And extend the right leg. Lift just hip level, lots of length. And if you like, lift the left arm. Switch sides. And then a couple rounds of rolling the back. When you've done 3 or so rounds, we're going to take the first side of runner's pose. Have the leg up, knee above the ankle. Notice the back rounds a little bit. Do your best to lift on the fingertips and lift the spine. You could even hold the thigh. Very good. We're doing a shorter hold. We're going to do longer holds in a little bit, but for now we're just going to warm up with gradual holds. So we'll switch sides. Again, notice the back tends to round. Try and lift, so you're lengthening the spine as well as the upper hamstring and the back hip flexor muscles. Hip flexors is a a group of many muscles. Deep breath. Very good. We'll switch back to hands and knees. Take a downward dog. Hips high. And knees down. Big step up with the right foot. And now we'll lengthen the back leg. Let's do a crescent lunge. So take some balance here. As you can see, I almost fell over. And if you need to bend the back knee, that's totally fine. If you can lengthen it while having the hips fairly low, then that's good. It will be more strengthening. Option to lift the arms or have them partly extended or just hold the thigh for balance. Breath or two more in the crescent lunge. Keep the knee tracking forward or slightly to the right, slightly open. Exhale. Downward dog. And then we're going to take the other side. So you can kneel or you can do a step from dog. Big step up with the left side, second side. Raised lunge to crescent lunge, holding the thigh or arms in the air, halfway position of the arms. Deep breath. Very good. Let's take a plank. If you prefer to rest, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll strengthen the core with plank. And child with the knees wide. Resting deep into those hips. Very good. Let's transition to warrior one. So pass through hands and knees. Again, right foot up, back heel down. You can hold the thigh or arms up. This is getting into the socket of the hip, but it's also doing the hip flexors as well. Strengthening for the legs, but also good for flexibility. And it's a meditation in action when you combine your breathing. So enjoy that. Pass through plank. And switch sides. Deep, deep breath. I'm doing about 3 rounds here, not the longest hold, but enough to build that strength, to release the hips, to work on circulation. A lot of what we're doing in yoga practice is just improving our blood flow and circulation, which is very healing for the body and the joints. Pass through plank position. Next, we're going to do a right side runner with a twist. So lengthen the back leg if you like, hold the low back or twist the right arm up. Exhale, unwind. Just stay in the high lunge and lift the chest for a breath or two more. Pass through the plank. And left side runner. Runner's twist with the leg lengthened. Remember your options. You could leave the knee down. You could hold the hip. Otherwise, arm up. Deep breath. Come on down, but keep the high lunge for a breath or two more. Lift the chest. Very good. Come to the hands and knees. Compress the spine side to side a couple times. And right side runner. This time a longer hold. So you can have the hands to ground or lift up and go deeper into the hip flexor. Very good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So again, hands down or lifting. There's an arms overhead variation, but I'm not focusing on that today, but that's always a good thing to add in if you like. Steady breath. Very good. The body's nice and released in the hips. We'll do a nice twist for the spine. So sit on the heels. And if this hurts your knees or ankles, then sit any way you like for your seated twist, but do sit tall. Twist to the right. You might be able to wrap the arms around. The shoulders start to get stretched as part of the twist, which is nice. Mainly, we're trying to really, really go deep with the breath and let the body follow. Other side. All right, the spine's nice and relaxed now. We'll do one more stretch for the hips before a little meditation. Butterfly stretch. You may want to sit on a rolled up towel or blanket if you have one. First, the knees tend to be high. We want to draw the sitting bones back. Sitting against a wall, very helpful in this. And you can use the hands to help the feet to open and the knees to sort of lengthen out. The spine lifts, and we have the butterfly stretch. Very good. We'll switch to, actually we'll do a quick hip roll and then switch to doing a cross-legged. So we have our cross-legged position. And relax the arms to the legs, take the right ear to the shoulder. Let the shoulder sink. Other side, right shoulder sinks. Come back to center. And we're going to purse the lips and take 3 cooling breaths. So breathe in. Exhale through the nose. Repeat. And I encourage you to try doing that exercise more frequently this summer. Where I am currently, it's over 100 degrees. So the cooling breath, very helpful, as well as lots of hydration, cold showers, things like that. Now we're going to switch which leg is in front, and we're going to close the eyes for a couple minutes. So just taking time to relax, taking time just to be. Gradually come back to the body and conclude practice with a clearing breath and 3 ohms. Breathe in, let it out, and inhale for ohm. Namaste. All right. Thank you all so much, everyone. I will continue to be making some classes in these different places I'm staying as I do this family road trip. And then I will be having more of a regular schedule when I get home to Boise, Idaho. So hopefully this was just what you needed. If not, use something longer and harder from the archives. And remember that the channel is supported by donations, so check out the description below. Send a donation on PayPal or Venmo. If you don't have money to donate, then I ask you to make a comment, say something you liked about class. That helps to drive up the engagement. For every video you use, please, thank you. All right, looking forward to more soon. If it's hot where you are, remember to hydrate. Water is fantastic. A little bit of juice and salt. with lots of water diluted works great too. Coconut water, all the good things, soups, fruits, vegetables, water-rich foods, something I highly recommend. And that will be all for today. More soon, and best wishes to everyone. Ciao.